Namaste. This is Brian, and this is a Shantipatha Yoga, a pranayama and meditation practice. This is a little practice I call 36 breaths to calm. And so essentially there's 3 practices that are involved, and essentially they're divided into 12 breaths each. And I'll just take you through it. The first practice is alternate nostril breathing. So essentially we're going to close one nostril, breathe in one, and then open it and go out the other and just go back and forth. It's really nice for kind of balancing out the energies, the Surya energy, that solar energy, and the Chandra energy, that moon energy. It's said that when those energies are balanced, then the mind is more able to work with meditation. So that'll be the first 12 breaths. And then the second 12 breaths is a variation I kind of designed. It's utilizing a 1 to 2 breath ratio, about. So essentially you're making your exhale about twice as long as your inhale. And I do this as a chant, working with the mantra so hum on the in-breath, kind of making it about a 3-4 count. So hum. And then on the exhale, I chant. So it's all exhale. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. So hum on the in-breath. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. So that nice long 12 breaths of that. And then the third practice is just simple mantra breath meditation, working with the sensation of breath at the nostrils, just kind of feeling that cool air flowing in and that warm, moist air flowing out. And I work with the mantra so hum. So just that little whisper in your mind, so on the in-breath and hum on the out-breath. So just very nice, simple, so hum, so hum. Okay, so we'll get started. 12. You got to do 12 of each. So how do you count? Well, you can use malas like I've got that are divided in 12, and you've got the guru bead up here, and then you've got one in the middle that divides 12 here and 12 here. That's what I like to use. However, you don't need these malas. You can use your fingers, your hand. So essentially, if you look at your hand, you've got 12 pads. You've got 4 up here, 4 in the middle, and 4 down here. And if I calculate that right, that's 12. So you can use that to count. And there's different patterns, different teachers have used. I've read about different patterns to do that. Whatever works for you. But essentially, you know, you can put your thumb and the index finger there, and you do one in-breath and then an out-breath. That's one breath, and you switch in-breath, out-breath, and switch until you go around. So I do going across 4, and then I go down the middle across, and then go back down the end. 12. But you can redesign it, however, just so you get 12. I'm going to use these malas. They're more what I use. So we'll do that. So we're going to start with 12 breaths of the alternate nostril breathing. So you can take whatever hand you're predominant in. I'm right-handed, so I'm going to just rest my first 2 fingers right on my forehead. I'm going to use my thumb for closing my right nostril, my 3rd finger for closing the left nostril. So it'll be manipulating, so forth. And if you're left-handed, it's, thumb for the left nostril, third finger for the right. So, and you can change it too. Whatever works for you is what's most important. So, let's go ahead and we'll start with alternate nostril breathing. So just sit up nice and tall, eyes closed, and just feel that pulse of breath at your nostrils. Just noticing, the cool air coming in, and the warm, moist air flowing out. Good, and then you can lift up your hand, placing your 2 fingers on your forehead. And we'll start with just breathing out both nostrils. Then closing your left nostril and breathing in through your right nostril. Closing your right nostril. Opening up your left nostril and breathing out. That's one breath, so I'm switching on my malas. Breathing in now the left nostril. Closing the left nostril. Opening the right nostril and breathing out. Switching. Breathing in the right nostril. Closing the right, opening up the left and breathing out. Breathing in the left. Closing the left, opening the right and breathing out. And just continue with that pattern. In one nostril and out the other. And all I'm trying to do is just make the breath smooth. Just smooth. And I've counted 12, so we can just end the practice. Just bringing your hand down and just watch the breath at the nostrils. Kind of watching the sensation as the breath kind of evens out. And now we're going into the Shantipatha chant in that 1-to-2 breathing ratio. We'll do 12 of them, and I'll keep track here. So you start with the in-breath, bringing your attention to your throat, and in your mind, so hum. And then chant Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. In breath, so hum. Out breath, chant Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. So that in breath is a silent recitation, about a 3 or 4 count. So hum, and then the out breath, Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. And we'll just keep that up. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. 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 And one last one, a nice so hum in breath. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. And then just feel that energy inside you. Just kind of visualize that Shanti just flowing out from you, just that wish, that patha, that peace, harmony, and balance just kind of radiating out. And feeling the breath at the nostrils. Just noticing on the in-breath, that nice cool air flowing in, and the out-breath, that warm, moist air flowing out. And we'll begin to do the 12 breaths. So on the in-breath, it's just a little whisper in your mind, just kind of laying over the sensation of breath, so, S-O. And the out breath, just laying over the sensation of breath, hum, H-U-M. So just like a little whisper in your mind, so on the in breath, hum on the out breath. And just keep it up. Just in your mind, so, hum. And if your attention wanders, that's no big deal. Just when you've noticed it drifting off, just bring your attention back to the breath. Just, again, just coming back to so on the in-breath and hum on the out-breath. Good, so that's 12 breaths, so you can just kind of let go of the mantra, feeling the breath at the nostrils, and then feel the breath in your chest. You can slowly open your eyes. Bring your hands together in Anjali Mudra. May you be healthy, happy, and free from suffering. May you experience an ease of well-being. May the merit of our practice today, may we share that merit with our families and our friends and our communities. May they as well be free from suffering. May they experience an ease of well-being. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Namaste.